So back in my normal park, and it's Monday after Christmas, December 28th. Just going really slow, about the same area where I found my barber quarter the other day. Had a really tiny little signal inside a bunch of junk signals. Just popped this thing right here from deep. It looks like it could be a coin or a button. Hoping it's a coin. Let's check it out. Pretty sure. Oh wow. What could this be? It's kind of thin to be a coin, but I don't see a shank. This can be a coin. Let me brush it off, see what it is. All right, stand by. Well, this could be an incredible find for me. This might be my second Connecticut copper. You can see the lady on the back with the letters on the sides and stuff. And you can see the date right there. Part of it, I'm not going to rub it too much more. But you can see the 7 and the 8, so it could be 1780 something. But, wow. I'm going to try to clean off the front a little bit, see if it's a drape bust facing left, like my last one. But this is awesome. See you in a second. Hey, Coin Digger here with a wrap up from another incredible day at my Relic Honey Hole. Today is the 28th of December 2015, so I'm ending the year with a bang. The last few outings at this park has produced some incredible finds, so let's get right into it. I didn't even know how old these nickels were. I just grabbed the nickel, put them in my pouch, and away I went. But turns out this one's a 1939. And then I got 1947. I believe they're both Philadelphia mints. Surprisingly, I'm still finding all this stuff at this park, but went over these areas so many times. But here's a 46 and a 51 wheat. Still kind of dirty. And then you got the usual clad. Not a whole lot today. 3 more not modern nickels. Copper penny, 3 Zinkins. Got this ring, junk ring. I don't believe it was trying to be nice or anything like that. Got a shotgun Wayne. This little button that was in like 2 to 3 pieces, but I thought this side looked pretty fancy. So that's pretty neat. And on this side, see if it'll focus. It says depose, and then there's like a little crown at the bottom. So I thought that was cool. I'm going to save that. Got this cool little lock. It's whole lock too. It's just minus the top part. I don't see any writing on it at all, unfortunately. But it's a cool little lock. This buckle frame actually did not come from a Relic Honey Hole. I went to another park for an hour before I went to my Relic Honey Hole and found this. This was really deep too. This was probably like a good 10 inches deep. I don't know what kind of buckle it is, but it's pretty thin. So there's that. Then on to the 2 best finds of the day. US box plate, my very first box plate and second plate period out of this park. You can see where it was attached to the box. On this side and this side. I really think I did this, unfortunately. Getting it out of the hole really ticks me off, but unfortunately it happened. And I think there's a small scratch right there too. But I really was not expecting this to come out of the hole, so I'm still psyched about it. I'm going to put it in my display case, which I'm getting very little room left. It's filling up very quickly, all my Civil War stuff. And then this one here, you saw this. I don't know if I got this on video. when I pulled it out because I was so excited. I started texting a friend and my dad. I was so excited. It was incredible. This one came out before that, and I was hoping it was going to be a large cent. It looked kind of thin when it was in the clod, in the clump of dirt, but I was hoping it was a coin and not a button, and it turned out to be an extremely old coin. I think it's a 1786. Let me try to zoom in a little bit more. You can see at least pretty clear the 7 and the 8. I don't believe you can see the 6, at least very clear on here. Maybe a slight part of it. But according to my research online, the way the letters are positioned and the face, let me try to line that up there. So his face, see the face right there? There's a nose, eye, mouth. Face is facing right. So that and a couple other things. And I believe this is 1786. And the variety, I believe, is Miller 2.1-A. So if you want to look that up, it's Miller 2.1-A. And I believe that this is the one. So it's pretty rare, pretty good, awesome find. And if it is 1786, it beats my old 1787 Connecticut copper that I found in the same park. This one has so much more detail too. I'm psyched about that. You can see it very clear without a flashlight on the sides. But you can see this one has the edge stippling, or whatever you want to call it, reeds along the edge there. I don't see it on this side. So you can see over here C-O-N, and there should be another N-E-C there. You can see part of the C right there. The E should be right there, another N, N. So connect. And then over here it should be Octori. This side really didn't come very clean. I don't want to scrape too much because when you scrape it, you lose some of the details. So I'm not going to clean it any further than this. This is it. Because that other one I got turned really red. The water has not touched this at all. I was using a flosser, like the end of a flosser, because I don't have any toothpicks right now. I would have used a wooden toothpick, but the flosser was working pretty good. That plastic's kind of soft, so I had to keep cutting it to get a nice hard edge on it. Just get off the dirt as much as I could. But I'm super happy about this. So and New Year's is coming up. I'm gonna be going to New York. Maybe I'll get a dig in with my dad, but depends on the weather. So this may be my last dig of the year because I have Wednesday off, but I think it's gonna rain all day, so I might just have to work on my display or something. But thanks for watching, and I got a lot of video to edit, so stay tuned, and happy hunting. See ya. Corn Digger out.